Down in 10, Jackson Thomas gets the direct snap. He takes it to the left.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Welcome back to another doubleheader of the FFL here in Atlanta, Georgia, as the Boston Cavalry will face the Atlanta Revenge. The Revenge have fallen to number 7 in the league, and Boston is still on a hot streak. They have not lost in many weeks, and they're looking pretty good on offense, to be honest. Jackson Thomas does have an issue with throwing picks, but against this defense, we're going to really see if Jackson Thomas can hold on to being one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Now, like I said, we have a doubleheader with 2 games in this episode. Let's jump into the game. As Boston starts off with the ball at their own 24, Thomas, play action. First play of the game, gets sacked by Noah Pilgrim, one of the fastest DNs in the league, wearing number 58. Former linebacker turned DN. I mean, he's an excellent player on that right side as Reed Weathers runs up the field. It's not going to be 3rd down and 12. As I said, Boston's offense has been pretty good, but Revenge have been holding them down as Angel Lopez comes open across the field on another big play, as Angel Lopez has been showing this all season. 1st down and 10. Jackson Thomas gives it to Reed Weathers as he stiff arms one defender, Zeke Freeman, gets him down. Now, Freeman did say he'll be retiring after this season. What will Atlanta do as Jackson Thomas throws it to Angel Lopez again? He finally gets taken down. What a good catch by the former tight end. 1st and 10 now. Again, Thomas trying to find someone open. He runs. He gives it to Reed Weathers, who gets hit down by Jacob Thomas. 2nd down and 2 now. They give it to Darren Morris finally. He only gets a yard. Morris is very unhappy with the amount of runs he is getting, but he's on pace to get over 1,000 yards. Now Morris again gets a good carry and carries 2 defenders on his back, and his 1st down and goal. Boston is trying to make some moves this offseason, whether they make a championship run or not. Will Darren Morris be traded in the offseason? We're looking here in week 13. We're nearing the end of the season as Reed Weathers gets the handoff for the touchdown. Boston is on a roll here. If they keep their averages up, they're going to have 3 runners have over 1,000 yards apiece. 1st down and 10. William Fry from YouTube under center. He's really made a name for himself in Atlanta as he throws it down the field to the left side, and it's caught by Moore. Terry Moore, one of the best wide receivers when it comes to gashing defenses deep. 1st and 10 now. We have to really look out for their running back, Chris the Jet Williams, who gets taken down for only 1 yard gain. I mean, receiving and rushing, he has a bunch on his plate, and he's probably one of the best. He's leading the league in rushing yards currently as Williams gets another run with Chris Judy taking him down. The Jet just needs some blocking and he can take it all the way. 3rd down and 8 for Atlanta. Fry under center. He has a really good arm. I mean, he's a talent quarterback as he throws it down the field, and he gets it right to Garrett Jensen. Luckily, Jensen drops the ball. Now it's going to be first down and 10 after the punt for Boston as Morris gets some good blocking here. He takes it to the outside. He spins and gets tackled down right before the first down marker. Morris is known to have more speed than Reed Weathers, and he's able to break more tackles as Sean White uses his speed and gets the first. White has a good change of pace back. I don't think they could potentially give him the ball every play, nor is he the future, but the fact is he can get a couple handoffs per game and get some good blocking here as he takes it to the outside and gets a first down. White is one of the fastest backs in the league. I mean, he's up there with Chris the Jet and Jordan James. First down and 10, now they give it to Reed Weathers. Again, they love running the ball. They found that going against teams who lack running defense, I mean, they can run the ball all day. Second down and 8 now. Jackson Thomas throws it between two defenders, and luckily it's not intercepted. Zeke Freeman was right there on the coverage. Third down and 8 now. Thomas gets pressured by Julian Johnson letting through that D-end. And now it's going to be first down and 10 for Atlanta. Atlanta's had an up and down season here, but William Fry has been really showing that he's growing into being a good quarterback. As he steps back, he throws it deep to an open Terry Moore. He breaks Corey Mills' tackle, and he takes it all the way for a touchdown. Mills was set to press, and he got beat on the line of scrimmage, and Moore took it all the way down. Now it's a tie game with Weathers taking the handoff after the mid-field marker, getting a 6-yard gain. Darren Morris now getting the handoff, and he takes it for the first. The Cavalry have been running the ball way more as Angel Lopez makes an amazing catch. Him and Thomas have been having a really good connection this year over the middle like that. I mean, one-handed grab by the big, tall Angel Lopez. There's actually a tight end in this coming draft that looks just like him in Rashawn James, but there Reed Weathers makes a good run up the middle of the field. Weathers is tired, so they give it to Morris for the touchdown. Morris gets another touchdown on the season. I mean, again, his rushes have been lower, but his average per game have been higher than his whole career. First down and 10. Fry under center, giving it to the Jet. He spins. He goes down the field and finally taken down by Kettrick Buffin. Current middle linebacker, it's rumored he's going to be moved to safety next season. Fry again under center. He has one of the best arms in the league as he throws it down the field to Scott McCain. Down first and goal here. They use a timeout with 23 seconds to go. Can they tie the game before halftime? Fry again under center. He steps back. He throws it quickly for the screen for the Jet. He jukes right. He breaks a tackle for the touchdown. And after a halftime here, it's a tie game. Jackson Thomas comes up. He backs up. He throws a screen himself. He throws it to Darren Morris, and he gets a good gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. A back-and-forth game like this, on a doubleheader, we don't see this much as Reed Weathers carries the defense for the first. We need to see how Boston will end this game because that's how they tend to work. They start off hot, they cool down, and at the end of games, they really put it on as Xavier Speed Gonzalez down the field to the 5. He dances into the end zone. Touchdown. Gonzalez gets wide open on a blown coverage by the Revenge defense. We don't see that often here in Atlanta. And after Atlanta fails to do anything, it's now 2nd down and 17 for Boston. As Thomas is under center, he's changing the play at the line. They're crowding the line of scrimmage. They give it to Darren Morris as he breaks a tackle and goes out to the right side and gets a good gain of about 9. That would have been a first down other than getting that penalty, making it 2nd down and 17. But here we are, 3rd down and 8. as Thomas sits in the pocket. He's scrambling now. He fires deep to Lopez as Freeman lays him out, but it does not matter. Lopez with another big catch down the middle of the field. They've really shown that Thomas loves that route, and it's unstoppable here with 2nd down and 8 after that run by Reed Weathers. Weathers is getting a lot of the rushes here, which is very surprising. As now Reed Weathers gets another big handoff. He gets taken down again by Noah Pilgrim. Pilgrim may not be the strongest, but his pursuit ability is pretty good for a bronze D-end, as Reed Weathers takes it again, and 2 defenders get carried on his back. Reed Weathers again gets another handoff, and it's a touchdown for the veteran. I mean, he's known to have the most yards ever by a running back, and he shows it at fullback here, and that will end the game as Boston ends up winning 28-14. The game was close, but then the Boston defense came alive as Ahmad Rice just kept stuffing runs, and now the game is over, and here soon we're going to jump into the next week of games. What a good game for Boston here, though. They really showed their offense, which really has been underrated this season. I mean, they're the #1 ranked offense when it comes to rushing, but passing, I mean, they're middle of the road, but they showed they can be elite. And now, for the next game, in the next week, we face the DC Demons. They came under new ownership and coaching by Eldest the Great on the Discord. They've come up to number 18, but a interesting thing is happening with their top player, Bryson Favors, who's a top pass rusher and top D-end in the league. He said that if he's tagged, which he was, in free agency, that he will be leaving. He does not care. He's forcing his way out of DC. He's done wasting his career there. Now, this offseason, there's going to be a big chance for many teams to try to get him, but let's watch him on that left side as Reed Weathers goes up the middle of the field, and he gets taken down. Weathers and this Boston offense is known to run a lot, but this defense might be hard to run on as a big tackle by star linebacker gets a big stop there. 3rd down and 8. Thomas gets rushed as he throws a bomb to Gonzalez, a perfect dot down the field. They're not going to throw it to the left side due to their star DB in King. 1st down and 10 now. They give it to Reed Weathers again for a couple yards. Favors right there, taking up a lot of blocks. And again, Thomas throws it quickly to Darren Morris on the screen. He forces his way and is tackled down by future Hall of Famer Wes McNeil. Former CB for the Metal, now Dynasty, and he was also with the Denver Flight for many years. Now they give it to Darren Morris running to the right side as Favors catches up from behind and makes a big tackle on Morris. Favors is a big 6'3", 360 pound edge rusher. He has the athletic ability that almost no big man has, as now Thomas trying to run away from pressure by Favors. He sets his feet, he throws deep and overthrows it. If anything, Wes McNeil should have went for the interception, but perfect coverage right there by the DC Demons, as now Reed Weathers trying to run up the field and is taken down again. I just don't think running on this team will do much. Thomas again, 3rd down and 10. He gets perfect protection. He throws deep to Lopez, and it's caught. Perfect post pattern by Angel Lopez. 1st down and 10 now. They give it to Darren Morris, who's exhausted on this drive. Gets taken down for another yard gain. This defensive line is stopping runs left and right. Thomas gets rushed up the middle of the field, and he gets sacked. Thomas needs something to go. 3rd down and 15. He sits in the pocket. He gets rushed as he throws. He throws it down the field to Gonzalez. Touchdown. As he gets hit, the ball leaves his arm. It goes short, and the defense gets lost. Gonzalez makes the catch. It's going to be a touchdown as Austin Stewart now for the DC Demons. He steps back. The lefty throws it deep, and it's almost intercepted by Ralph White. White has more pass deflections than double the rest of the league. He's insane. Now 2nd down and 10. Austin Stewart gives it to Malcolm Waters. He jukes out to the right side. He breaks another tackle, and Chris Judy finally tackles him down. Waters has shown really great potential in his career, but the X Factor himself, I mean, he tends to be good in big games like this, but in worse games when it comes to someone lower than them, he tends to not show up at all. 1st down and 10 for DC as they give it to Waters again, but Bradshaw's right there for the tackle. 2nd down and 10 now for DC. What can they do? Stewart sits back. He gets pressure. He throws over the middle of the field. It's almost intercepted by Jensen. It was covered by Lovelock, but Jensen made a play on the ball, but just dropped the interception. Stewart has one of the weakest arms in the league. He sits in the pocket. He's running away for pressure and just throws the ball away. Stewart is a smart passer. I mean, they did win a championship with him many years ago, but Stewart, I think, just doesn't have the athletic ability most other quarterbacks have. As now they give it to Malcolm Waters again. He gets perfect blocking. He stops. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, DC Demons. Malcolm Waters is really showing that he is a special talent in the league and does not deserve to get cut or be let out of DC. Now Jackson Thomas on the field. Watch out that left side with Bryson Favors. Will they run the ball again? They don't. Nope, it's a play action. He sits in the pocket. No, he's scrambling now. He breaks one sack. He's trying to run in. He finally gets taken down. What a play by Jackson Thomas. He's the most athletic quarterback in the league. They give it to Darren Morris. He takes it to the right side and gets taken down for the first. Run a lot of stretch plays, maybe away from Favors. That might work a little better. 1st down and 10. They give it to Reed Weathers, who finally gets good blocking. He breaks another tackle. Finally, Favors takes him down. Weathers, though, finally gets some good blocking. He breaks one tackle by Torrin Black, the star linebacker of the team, and takes it for more. Good play by Reed Weathers. I mean, he's probably a top 5 fullback in the league. 1st down and 10 now. Thomas throws it quickly to Beckham the third. We haven't heard his name much this year, but he's still a really good talent. I think that Ryan Humes last year just threw to him a lot. And now Weathers takes it up the middle of the field, and that's going to be another 1st and goal. Thomas is on fire this drive. Can he continue? He backs up, and he sees open room. He takes it himself. Touchdown, Jackson Thomas. If he averages the same rushing yards per game, he will be getting over 1,000 rushing yards this season, as now Stewart throws to Hobbs on the left side. Hobbs was the original type of player like Beckham III, former tight end who dropped down in weight to try to gain a little speed to play on the outside at receiver. Now Waters trying to take it to the right side and gets taken down. Number 26. I mean, he is a really good running back. What can Stewart do here? Choosing to play at the line. He gives it to Waters again. He spins. What a spin move. And Bradshaw takes him down. But, oh my goodness, what a play. 1st down and 10 now for DC. Demons give it back to Waters again, but Julian Johnson's right there for the big tackle. Stewart, he really hasn't come back up in the clutch like he was years ago in that championship run, as now Ahmad Rice makes a big tackle. 3rd down and 5. King on the left side. Clintrix King, I should say, from the Discord on the left side. Hobbs also on the left side with Moronka, tight end. Waters spins. He gets good blocking. He spins one more time with Rice taking him down. Waters is really showing his worth here as he tries to break another tackle. He fights forward and gets taken down. The problem with Waters is sometimes he makes too many plays and too many moves, and now Stewart throws it short to Waters again, and Waters gets taken down by Evan Forbes, who is the most underrated linebacker in the league. 3rd down and 5. Stewart is changing the play at the line, one of the first lefties to really make it big in the league. Number 4 throws it quickly to Maronka down the field for the first. One of the best tight ends in the league. He can block. He can catch the ball. He can position himself against linebackers, CBs, and safeties as Waters gets a perfect blocking for the touchdown. Malcolm Waters again. Now we're going to fast forward to 14-14 the 4th quarter. They're going back and forth here. And 3rd down and 10, Jackson Thomas gets the direct snap. He takes it to the left side. There's nobody there. Down the field, nobody can catch him. Touchdown, Jackson Thomas. He puts this game down to over as Cavalry win 22-20. There was no way for DC to win. They lose out on time, basically. And now the Cavalry win 2 more times, as they've now made it to not just a playoff berth, but now have home advantage as well into the playoffs. They are looking like one of the best teams to be in the playoffs as well, with this amazing run game, which you really do need in the playoffs that some of these other teams just don't have. And with them being DC here, I mean, they are absolutely looking great to be in the championship game this year, but only time will tell. We have 2 more games to go. It'll probably be a doubleheader next week, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.